Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's a hi. We're over here. All right. Let's tilt down the camera a little bit. Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. It's definitely raining. It's pouring. The old man is not snoring, but I will be here not too long from
Nah,
now.
you know.
Oh, yeah, I am. Getting there, that's for sure. In all honesty, though, before we get to the weather forecast, Peyton, you've been keeping track of this, and I'm
Mhm.
sure many of you have heard about this. Some devastating news coming out of Washington, D.C. My goodness. That is
Yeah,
like, you were the first one that told me about it because, I'm tracking the radar. We're
right.
looking at these
Got all the
storms coming in,
shows.
got all the shows going on. And you got word of a midair collision.
Mm.
There have been some survivors, as I
It
heard
was
or
reported 4
reported.
survivors. But yeah, in
Yeah.
case you haven't heard, American airline jet collided with a Black Hawk upon landing at Reagan Airport in DC.
It's a lot of answers that
Yeah,
need to be, had, a lot of questions that need to be
yeah.
answered. So, devastating news there. Weather was not a factor. I can
No.
tell you that. Looking at all the live reports and stuff like that.
Mm.
CRJ sevens, they fly in and out of XNA. And speaking of flying, if you have a flight into the River Valley, you're probably delayed right now. So let's get to it. Show you how heating cooling mega Doppler. Edward's always excited to be on here,
Oh yeah,
man. I
the
wish
live
I
stream.
had the passion and energy like that guy. So, but here's a look at our WeatherBug Network. No, the WeatherBug Network cameras are going crazy with some lightning. It's not a lot, but there's going to be some. Here's Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley on Mega Doppler. Notice right now you're already seeing how the heaviest rain is going to be in the River Valley. That's just what we've been watching. Peyton, you've been watching that. That's where the heaviest rain is going to be focused.
Yeah, the River Valley, and this is only the beginning of the heavy rain. There'll be a giant swath of heavy rain stretching from Fort Smith over to Russellville and Conway. That'll bring good amount of rain over midnight
Yeah.
or past midnight.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, let's zoom in here and show you what we've got. So, a lot of thunderstorm activity coming into the Fort Smith area. Now, here's the good news. Before you guys even ask it, you don't have to ask it. There's no severe weather potential. The only thing that we might see is maybe a severe storm by the uh, morning hours after 6 a.m. Very, very, very far south um, sections of our weather coverage area. Low level instability is non existent. So these are just general thunderstorms. Yes, it's going to wake you up. Yes, you'll hear some big booms. You'll see some flashes. In fact, I'm going to bring up our WeatherBug network cameras. We've got 16 of them for you.
Mhm.
Enjoy this little 16 panel right here. Let's see if we got any lightning on any of them. We've been kind of seeing lightning. So we'll show you that risk, but it's mainly areas of southern Scott and southern Leflore County, and that's about it in terms of the severe potential.
It does go over towards Hot Springs. I see you previously commented Hot
Yeah,
Springs. Yeah, it'll go over there. I should let my family know. Got aunts and uncles out in Hot Springs and a grandfather in the village.
there you go.
Eh,
All right, so
do
let's
that.
see here. I'm not leaving this until there's a lightning strike. That's all there's to it. If I have to wait here all night, I'm not leaving this. Why is lightning so camera shy?
I don't get it.
Although I did have a lightning strike on the news. Perfect timing too, right when I was on
Yeah,
the camera. But
did have one of
I'm not getting off this. We're gonna see some lightning. There is some. It shows you it's not super highly electrified. We're not gonna see a whole bunch. But I'm not leaving. Oh, of course. I did. I left it. And then the lightning happened. I didn't mean to do that.
As soon as you did that,
Why
happened.
is that?
There's no way.
That is so annoying.
You
All right.
can't write that up.
Yeah. I'm leaving it on there again. Loud thunder here. Yep.
With the thunder roll.
That's right. The lightning strikes. Huntsville's seen lightning. Okay, hold on. Not clicking off of you. Seriously. It couldn't have been. That's the way it is. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I don't click the wrong button. That's the way it is with cameras, too. When you're taking lightning photos
Yes.
and videos,
Same.
you've
same
got the
thing.
lightning in frame. You're recording nothing. You're like, I better stop this. Stop it. Move the camera. Big old lightning bolt.
Always happens.
Yeah, okay. Stand by. Still gonna. Hey, we finally got a flash. Okay, now we can go to a different one. Here's Harrison. Nope. Huntsville. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna be-
I want to take that and point that southwest.
Yep.
Let's do a little southwest on the
Do you have it in
Huntsville.
16?
I don't because it was a
Usually
camera
you
that,
don't.
yeah. Oh, that was a lot of lightning there. So that is looking to the northeast, and most of the lightning for is coming from the south. Oh yeah, Cheyenne, we just mentioned that
Won't load.
right off the top of this Facebook Live. We mentioned the plane crash. It might not load because I've got it loaded up here. I bet you'll load up now. Let's see. Whoa,
Okay.
that's interesting.
Well, Axis camera station just crashed.
It's lightning about every 3 to 5 minutes here in Rudy. Wow, that really did. That cracked. Yeah, yeah. I know. Peyton's looking like maybe not the best word to use, but I get you. It's a program that crashed.
I
Well,
wasn't thinking that.
You weren't, but now you're thinking that. But yeah, no. Cheyenne said it really, really sad, and it was not weather related for sure. The weather was great. There's going to be a lot of questions that need to be answered. NTSB is going to be looking at that, and there's a lot of other things that were going on, including air traffic control. It's basically saying, "Hey, Blackhawk, do you see that CRJ-7? Is this glitchy again?" No, doesn't look too bad.
But yeah, like you mentioned, air traffic control was like talking to the helicopter. Do you see the CRJ? And you can't really tell what they're saying. And then air traffic control said, like, go around or go behind the CRJ.
Huh? Desi, I don't. Guys know what happened at Exit A today. Lots of police cars and ambulances. there
Oh,
earlier
I saw
today.
that in the NWA Emergencies Accidents and Places to Avoid Facebook group. Yeah, I didn't know.
I don't know either. Huh. Well, anyways, let's get back to weather, shall we?
Whoa.
That was a good lightning strike.
Won't happen
Almost,
again.
almost brought it up on time. But there's Huntsville. One thing you'll notice, those clouds, man, they are moving along pretty quickly. They were.
They are.
Yeah, you can see them moving. Low level wind shear is pretty impressive for severe weather, but we don't have any of the surface based instability. So let's take you on a mega Doppler tour and show you what's going on, and then we'll take you through rain totals and do all that jazz. So let's start off, first of all, with Northwest Arkansas. We've got lightning on. This will probably start producing a little bit of lightning just to the west of Decatur. Widespread rain everywhere, but nothing super major. Got some rain, Bentonville, Pea Ridge, Cave Springs, XNA, Fayetteville, Goshen, Elkins, Durham. Then you get a little heavier. Look at this right here. I wonder if that has any. Nope, no rotation. Of course, we don't have the right storm motion, so let's put the right storm motion on there. Yeah, that's about right. So storm motion. Good morning. 233 at 37, and there you go. No rotation, of course, because there's no surface-based instability. But the wind shear is there. Now you got thunderstorms that are in parts of the River Valley, north of Mulberry. You got some heavy rain that's developing in the Fort Smith Van Buren area, and then more of that. Look at that. This is some really heavy rain. In fact, they issued a mesoscale precipitation discussion
Stretching from Dallas to Fort Worth.
Yeah.
It's actually just southeast of Fort Worth, like Waldron. But yeah, some heavy rain.
Hey,
we go.
I got
I
one.
like that, I like that.
Gotcha lightning there. So this is that looked like intracloud to me, didn't it? Or did you see a cloud of ground strike?
I don't think it's cloudy ground.
Cloud of ground is when you actually see the bolt. But okay, back to our weather graphics here, and let's kind of go through some of the stuff that you'll see with the future radar and all that fun stuff. Plenty of lightning in Lincoln, James Hall says. Let's look at Lincoln. So this is looking west, kind of west-southwest a little bit.
I think it's straight west.
Is it
Supposed to
straight?
be. Supposed to be. Because it's a time lapse.
Aha, that's right. I was referencing Thunderstruck. Ooh, nice little downpour outside of Fayetteville.
It was not west. It was northwest.
Northwest, yeah. So we'll probably see more lightning here. Thank you, Denton. Appreciate that. He's got the storm motion and storm speed nailed down. Oh, there you go.
Nice. Inch cloud lightning.
It's kind of nice. I'm not minding the lightning. It's kind of soothing. I like it, especially when it's not severe tornado potential. That's nice. All right, here's the rain, and half inch, 3/4 of an inch. Ooh, that's a nice little rumble. Close to 2 and 3 inches in Russellville. So that's where the heaviest rain is going to be focused. Let's look at that future radar here. Take a look at that.
Somewhere in the show.
I have to delete this show entirely.
Speaking of organization.
That's over me in Evansville. I know, we're trying. There's a look at the 2 p.m. What are you doing? It's 11 o'clock in the evening. That's what we need right there. See, that's not doing too bad. Move that through. Look at the storms. Now it starts focusing in the river valley as heavy rain becomes a great potential. And then it kind of lifts out and moves northeast. But then we see additional rain popping up. But the heaviest rain is going to be overnight tonight and into the morning. That's why that flood watch is in effect. Hey, I finally said it right. No flash flood watch, a flood watch. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory. That's a good song. You got it, KT. Hey, Vance, what's going on, my man? Missed you this past week. Wish you were there on Friday. We had a good time. But I know you're busy. I know you had other duties going on, and hope Doreen made it to Vegas okay. Let's go back to Mega Doppler here. We'll take a look at that storm activity. So, yeah, just some light to moderate rain, a few rumbles of thunder, nothing super major. I do want to look at the water vapor. We'll show you the severe weather risk. And that's pretty much it. Like, we're not hyping this up. We're just saying there's probably going to be a lot of heavy rain, though, happening in the river valley. So there's that upper level spin. The one thing I will mention, I think that may be a surprise, but it kind of looks like that low is lifting north. There may be an outside chance of a few isolated, very small, isolated, low-topped potential hailers. What we mean by that is very, very small hail because the air is going to be so cold underneath this low. It's kind of like a cold core setup.
It might be further to the north based on
the
way that system's moving.
That's what I was saying, though. Yeah,
so Perry, McDonald County.
That might be a little farther north. Be interesting to see what the EFI has, if it's changed, because we never looked at the 12Z EFI, did we? Edward says, who wins the Super Bowl? Oh, the Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl?
The Pro Bowl competition, I do like watching that. It's kind of silly. That's going to be on tomorrow. Yeah, it is. It's fun to watch.
Is it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow it starts. Yeah, Thursday.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
No, next week, right? Isn't it the week before the Super Bowl?
No, the Pro Bowl is usually the week before the Super Bowl. So
I just said it the week before.
So I think this tomorrow is the
oh, that's crazy.
The Pro Bowl, the Pro Bowl
game
skills. The Pro Bowl skills, yeah.
Cape Shear?
Yeah.
Still the same.
I didn't change it. Oh, it was a 12Z. See if that shows. There you go. Click on it, right?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Huh.
For Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, this Thursday through Sunday. And the skills challenge is on Thursday, tomorrow. That's pretty fun to watch. That's a very large low. And if we had any type of instability, boy, it would have been trouble. Here's the severe weather risk. We'll go through the one tonight, and then we'll go through the one tomorrow. Bijan Robinson is in the Pro Bowl. I'm a Lions fan, so I have to say the NFC. I don't even know if it matters, does it? I mean, is there anything?
I'm sure there's something like monetarily for the players.
Man, I'll tell you, if we had low level instability, these winds are screaming. Look at how fast those clouds are moving. That is a low level jet.
Yeah,
Very strong winds.
kept coming. Multiple waves.
Yeah, Trenton says when a plane has a landing gear issue, all units wait until the plane lands. Yeah. Not sure that was the case because it was coming in for final approach, and then as that happened, it
Just-
collided. Just really fast too. And that Blackhawk was flying. You also mentioned too, unconfirmed, that it was a training
Yeah,
exercise.
training flight, and these apparently
Three.
the Blackhawk got like the blind spot
Oh yeah.
of the CRJ, so it's like the Blackhawk was underneath the plane as it was coming in, and you can't see. All you're seeing as a pilot is just like the runway.
Yeah.
So and
It's definitely the CRJ that had that Blackhawk had to avoid the CRJ.
Yeah,
and
think so.
that just didn't happen. All right, so back to this. Here we go.
Hot Springs technically, I guess, is under the gun for some severe
See,
weather.
look, there's absolutely no severe weather in our area for tonight
No.
through 6
a.m.
a.m. And then there's the tornado potential down south near Austin. That's it. And then for tomorrow, the risk is going to shift eastward. It does increase, obviously, but it's more Louisiana. If we look at the tornado potential, it's a little greater along the Gulf and into northern Louisiana. And then we look at the wind and the hail threat, and it's kind of all focused to the south. And the heavy rain risk is also wow. That shifted even more now, didn't it?
Looks about the same.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah, about the same.
All right, Edward. So you got explain the weather in NFL terms. All right, sounds good. I can do that.
Taylor Swift and Patrick Mahomes.
No,
I'm not talking about the Chiefs.
So here's what we got. First of all, we've got your offensive line that's going to be stacked right here. You got multiple offensive linemen. You got your tackle. You've got your center here. And then what's happening is you've got a few flanks, the wide receivers. They're out here on the side. And what's happening is they're going to be running a crossing route while the linemen come in to block the quarterback. The quarterback's down here, and he is going to be basically preventing the low-level instability from returning.
Yeah. We're running trips left.
Trips left. Yeah, that's trips
and
left.
Full pass protection, especially with the running back too staying back there. And
now the defense is trying to move in, but just having a really, really tough time with that cold air.
yeah,
So the cold air is just not getting bottled up. However,
probably like a high safety blitz coming in.
But
then that opens up the deep ball.
Yep. And so you've got over here your corner that might be blitzing as well. And the corner, as it comes in here from the right side, going to try to be blitzed. That's going to kick this system on out and probably get some type of penalty for, let's just say, illegal touching.
Yeah.
I don't know. The prevent defense. Preventing
Colby
us
Ward
from
sweep.
Yeah, exactly. Which
Yep.
means basically we're going to clear out all the moisture and nothing's going to happen here. When will it all end? That's a good question. You mentioned that.
The rain or just earth? Or
Yeah, I know. It ends. They're separating the sheep and the goats. That's when it all comes to an end. Here's a look at the. All right, let's look at the extended future track. So, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Rain.
Rain will likely end sometime around lunchtime tomorrow, maybe just after that.
Okay, so here's the extended future track because we only went through about 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. we got some thunderstorms that are popping up. Then a few little isolated cells continue to develop. It's going to be raining a while, man. It's going to be raining a long while. And then by Thursday night, that's when the rain will stop. But here's the thing. I think in southwest Missouri with the low passing overhead, look at all that thunderstorm activity with the wraparound. I think there's still going to be a chance of some isolated showers, but we did not include it in our weather rate forecast just because it is so.
Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
But now we are putting it.
We didn't?
No, we are now.
No. Can't. It's too small of a risk. 20%, we got it in the weather, in the forecast, but we don't. It has to be measurable rainfall, and I don't know. It might not be, but I do think there might be a little bit of surprise there. Here's a look at the 2-day precipitation forecast. No severe weather. No severe at all. Don't have to worry, Diana. It's going to be quiet. Rumbles of thunder, yes. Loud thunder, yes. Not necessarily anything severe.
No, nothing to worry about.
And there's just no low-level instability. Look at what is it doing Friday?
Yeah, I don't know. Trash.
Yeah. Edward says he likes talking in football play language. Here is the 4-panel precipitation graphic. And we'll bring this up as we look at these rain totals. So the graph has about 1.5 inches in Fayetteville. Wonder how much we have already. Take a look. But before we do that, I'm going to look at some of the other totals here. European, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches.
A lot less.
About 3 inches in Fort Smith. And the NAM has about 3 inches. And NAM has quite a bit of rain. So there definitely will be the potential for some localized flooding. And we're not downplaying that by any means. We're just not saying this is a major severe weather event. Look at that. That's not 1 inch in Springdale, by the way. That needs to be adjusted. But already 1/4 inch in Fayetteville. River Valley seeing 1/4 inch as well. So this is just the start of the system. Let's look at some heavy rain here. Let's see if we can see anything from Cartwright. Isn't that a beautiful camera shot?
Absolutely
That
fantastic.
is gorgeous. I don't even know if it's working.
It is.
Yeah, it's just shrouded in cloud cover and
So
rain.
high up.
Let's see if we get any lightning flashes because there are some lightning
Zap the camera.
strokes around. Falcons, Bills. And Diana's like, this is boring. Good night. I don't blame you. We're going to be shutting it down too, but if you want to see the 7-day, we got to show you the weekend because the weekend looks outstanding. Hey, it is live. We did have a lightning strike.
Actually cooperated.
How about that?
But yeah, this weekend, woo!
What's your plans for the weekend? What you got cooking?
Golf with Zach and Joshua Pineda. You're right. That's only 3.
That's only 3.
What are you doing this weekend?
Golf
You'll play
with
some
Josh, Zach, and Peyton. Yeah, I think so. You're going to be at what time?
I don't know. Probably 9, 10.
All right, here we go. 5-day forecast to 7-day, and then we're going to wrap it up. 56 Friday, 60 on Saturday, 67 Sunday. Man, does that look nice.
This beautiful weather.
Gorgeous weather for Groundhog's Day. I got to watch that again.
Yeah.
All right, so 63 Tuesday, Wednesday in the lower 60s. What's the path of exile build? What's your path of exile? You know what that means?
Autumn? Don't know.
Yeah, that may be a little before our time.
Path of exile. I don't know what that means.
Maybe through the Red Sea. I don't know. Exodus.
Oh,
No, I have no idea, honestly. You know what? If you go to November 4th, which November 4th are we talking about? Because there was November 4th of this year, and there was November 4th of 2022. Yep. You can just search YouTube. It probably won't show me because it hates me.
Algorithm.
Social media and the algorithms hate me.
How do you beat it? I don't know.
You know, you do what Zach says.
Post and ghost.
Post and ghost. That's not the way to get interaction, but that's the way to enjoy your life. That's for sure. All right, back to this 7-day. social media is probably hearing this, and it's like,
Yeah.
remove them from the timelines.
Oh,
71
yeah.
on Sunday,
70s.
Monday, 71 degrees.
Love it.
Whoa,
Happy
John.
birthday.
Happy birthday at 36. That's awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
I'm talking both. I'm typing both and searching, and nothing's showing up.
Of course.
Let me see. Can I reply to you? Nope.
Huh.
Yep. Have a good night, Miana. Hey, Miana. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We got to get you in here. One of these days we'll be able to do that. I just need more time in the week, more hours in the week,
More
days. Yeah,
more days in the week.
more days in the week. Yeah, check this out. Got to show you this because this low level jet is cranking
Sure is.
right now. Look at how strong those winds are.
You can tell there's a good amount of shear because the clouds are tilted. Just even in that short little section.
Hey Denton, I know you're on here. Can we give them a little preview of the critical angle program that we're working on?
It'll cost you.
And I think so. I'm gonna. We're doing a lot of research on the critical angle. We love research. Denton's been doing a lot of programming. I want to see. This has got to be a nice photograph right now. Storm motion is what, about 220? No, I can't be 220.
Let me remove the marker.
Let's just do 233 at 37 and see what that shows. Don't worry, I won't show the URL because we're still in the middle of. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh man, he did a bunch now. Okay.
218 at 38.
218 at 38. Okay,
Ish.
let's change that then.
Ish.
218 at 38. This is the NIDS from 511. Yeah? Not bad if there was low level instability. You let me know, Denton. If you say yay, we can show it. I'm just going to share.
Yes, don't show the URL.
Tab.
Oh, show the URL. No?
Nope. Did it? No, let's go down to 11. Tab. That'll work. Nope. Nope. I don't even know where it went now.
Stole the whole program.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. Can't preview it, unfortunately, because well, let's see. There we go.
It's not showing the thing.
Nope. No, it's not.
All right.
So, anyways, there's your critical angle program. There's your photograph right there. That's what we're kind of looking at. That's a pretty nice photograph. Pretty nice looking photograph. So we'll see how that evolves, and we'll continue to be watching it.
That's just one section of the storm.
Yep.
I tried to grab something that was pretty similar. I mean, there's a lot of different moving pieces.
But you can zoom in on that. You can play around with that. But that's a work in progress. So we're continuing to watch it. But boy, look at those winds, man. Those are some strong winds that are cranking up. All right, fellas. Well, I've got to run. We will catch you later. And that's about it. So enjoy the rain. One more look at the rain. It's getting definitely pretty heavy. Heavy
Lightning
rain
on the
will
decrease.
continue.
Lightning has gone down.
Yeah, really has.
Good.
All right. We will see you later. Have a good one and take care. God bless. Enjoy the rain. Watch out for heavy rain in the river valley. And I guess that's about it. Yeah. Sleep away. Sleep worry free. I'm going home. This isn't going to be definitely a severe weather event here.
Nope. Not even close.
Nope. We'll watch it, and Josh will be in the morning, so he'll do a live update for you. All right, take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Power outage in Mulberry. How about that? So a little bit of lightning causing some issues. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.